So let's take the time here to give our thank yous and our prayers to Wally here for taking care of me during the SGCC. Even though he has already having a heart attack, he still survived, doing his best to cater what I need, actually what I want. So thank you very much, good friend. I hope I can revive you eventually, but good job for saving me, saving my happiness. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Ancient's Place. So that was Wally. He had a heart attack and unfortunately he passed away for few hours. I was able to revive him back and now he is recovering, so thank God for that. He can serve me well again, but nonetheless I'd like to showcase you guys what I got or my pickups on SGCC 2019, and I hope you like it. Share it with everyone. Subscribe to my channel, The Ancient's Place, and also follow me on Instagram at The Ancient's Place. So let's start off with the signed books that I got from Greg Capello, Jock, and also actually not Jock. I didn't have a book for Jock. Because I really wanted to buy the art book that he has. I forgot to buy that one. What a big bummer for me. But I got Andy Kubert and Greg Capello to sign some of my books, and this is actually this one. This is signed by, sorry, let me get that one. This is actually signed by Andy Kubert, and look at that. This is his sign, his autograph. And this is the book, which is the Dark Knight Master Race. So I like this book. It's a hardcover, really good stuff. That's one, and the ones from Greg Capello is actually the Death of the Family. Also love this book. And I got the sign from, I hope you can see, from Greg Capello. Look at that, very beautiful stuff. With the gold ink, and also another one, the Joker Endgame, really amazing book as well, and also a sign by Greg Capello. Look at that one, very beautiful stuff. So I got these books signed as well. Look at that. Just 3 books though. I'm not that type who wants my books to be signed like all of them, but I also got my picture with the 3. I hope you can see. Look at that. This is my photo with the 3 of them. Really amazing stuff. So thank you guys for coming here in Singapore. And I also have the art prints as well. So during this meet and greet, they are also giving art prints for each artist. So first off is the Greg Capello one, which is this one. I got it signed also by him. This print is actually pretty amazing. Look at that, very good. I really do wish that they have a better how would say paper or poster or whatever, so that at least it has this very nice feel as well. This is from Jock. Look at that, this is really good. I love this. Really good stuff, and there is his signature. I hope you can see. I hope the video is taking it up. Another amazing piece by Jack. I really wanted to get his art book. Unfortunately I didn't buy it on time. So the last but not the least, this is from Andy Kubert. Look at this one, very nice colors, really contrasting. So I guess this is the Dark Knight series as well. I like all these art prints, and these were given when you have the meet and greet. Yeah, so basic. I think they're also still selling this during the con, but the good thing about this one, the meet and greet, everyone's stuff has been signed, and that is actually very good as well. And also the last but not the least, with regards to signing autographs, I got not just these books, I also got my shirt signed by this guy. So there you go. Look at that. Look how amazing is that. It's in gold color again. I got this shirt in Thailand. I think it's a licensed comic shirt store, I guess. It's called a Hollywood store. It's really good. I really like it. So I do wish. I actually am looking now how to preserve this, as you can see. So it took some time for the guys to sign this. It was not that easy. I was quite shy. I was really planning to get this signed, to be honest, and now I'm thinking how to preserve this. Even if I put it on the washing machine, clean it up, I hope it will not, let's say, disappear. Really love this. Tell me, guys, how to preserve this, how to make this stay here for a long time at least, so that I can still use this one and have it cleaned as well. So those are the stuff I got with regards to the meet and greet during the SGCC 2019. It's actually a super fan event. It's quite exclusive. There were a lot of talks from the three guys, legendary comic book artists, on their experiences in the comic book world, and to the different artists as well. So really good stuff. Thank you for Greg Capolo, Jock, and Andy Grubert for coming here in SGCC 2019. So for my pickups, which are the ones that I bought, this happened actually in the second day. So the very first ones are the XM pickups, the pre-orders that I got, and the very obvious one is actually the Hellboy. Hellboy was my favorite there, like my favorite there. It's really good. It has two versions. It has the bronze one and the colored one. I pre-ordered the colored one. I was very tempted with the bronze one. I didn't go for it because I do not know how I would place or where I would put the bronze one. But either way, it was very, very good. I really love it. The bronze, the regular one is also quite good. The real estate is very good, and you know me, I always am very picky with regards to real estate because I have no space at all anymore. So I have to very, very be picky. And basically, it was the most obvious for me because even from the teaser, I've always wanted an Hellboy, and I know that XM can deliver that one. And good thing, I was really waiting how the base would look like, and the base was amazing. It was not that big. Again, the real estate, the footprint is very good. So I did pre-order it, so it's very, very good for me. That is my favorite XM piece for this year's SGCC 2019. So the next one, which I didn't plan to buy, but I pre-ordered also the Thanos because the details were quite good. At some point it's quite how I would say, maybe I'm just being picky, but overly detailed. I think there's some parts that I would prefer that it's not having all those stuff armors and everything, but either way it was quite amazing. It's a very big piece. It actually has a diorama piece, which is the Lady Death, and you can buy both or you can buy just the Thanos. I ordered just the Thanos, and it was quite good. And how I got to buy this was, I told myself, why would you buy this? You already have Thanos, you have the Thanos on throne. It was quite good. It has a very good footprint considering it's quite big. The colors are good. I mean, it's really good. Why would you want another Thanos? And it got me thinking. And one of the most disappointing piece that I got this year was the Sideshow Doomsday, and it cost me like 2,000 including shipping, 2,000 plus SGD. And the Thanos, it only costs 1,399, and I said to myself, this is way better than that Doomsday. That Doomsday was good. It's still good for me. It's just that it's a disappointing for some other aspects. But again, going back to the XM Thanos, that is actually quite good. And I told myself, why wouldn't you get this? This is even way better. Has more presence, has, I guess, more details, textures and everything, expression itself. It's not perfect though, because I don't like the gauntlet as of the moment, because it is not another let's say gauntlet. It has having the same, how would say, gloves than the other one, so I would wish that the other one has like a very like different gauntlet. So that one, if I have this, I don't want that to be placed anyway. It has a lot of switch outs. So that one, and I think the one thing that my people has have misconception about it is the color. So do be careful because the color is quite dark. So you might see other photos that the blue is quite like showing like really blue. It's not like that, to be honest. I'm not trying to degrade the value or how good the piece is, but please don't assume that it is that blue. The blue in the Thanos is quite dark, like really quite dark. You can check in my video, let's say in this link, so that you can see how the color of it. It's actually like this or even darker, but darker blue, and even the yellow is very undertoned. So it somehow matches also the Lady Death beside him or on his back. So just don't think that when you receive the Thanos piece, you would say, this is quite dark, this is not what is shown in the photos. Again, it's dark, deal with it. It's still very good. It has very good details as well, very beautiful presence as well. So it is XM Thanos. The next piece is actually something new, horror stuff, which my girlfriend will not like. She will kill me for this actually. And this is the piece from their company is called Morphosic Studios, and as you can see, it is actually pretty good. Look at that. So they have more of these pieces. They actually have I think other characters, horror characters, which is like the Saw, Pennywise, how would say Jason. There was other characters, the Nun. It is very good. The details in this, again, let me show you this, are very good. I do like it. It's a very good and interesting pieces. I really wanted to buy all of them, but it's quite expensive. So I think it's 80 SGD, but they also have other stuff there, which is, I was like pretty impressed at how detailed it is, and there's even showing there. Unfortunately, I actually wanted this piece to have a more bloody stuff. That they said that they didn't bring any blood stuff, blood paint with them or red paint. So too bad for that one. But either way, this is actually pretty good. Morphosic Studios from Indonesia. Continue the great job. Keep showing the world what you have and surprise everyone. So the last but definitely not the least and definitely not the cheapest is this piece. This is actually a alternative how do you call movie poster. So this is the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So look at this one. So this is a screen print. I paid a lot for this and I really wanted this piece for quite some time. And then I found this in the con, as you can see. Look at that one. It is pretty good. I will showcase this one once I have this framed. Yeah, I will have this frame, and this also actually, unfortunately, it does not pick up in the video, but this actually glows in the dark as well. So I've been searching for this one online. I couldn't have it. I forgot to pre-order this in Mondo when this was in pre-order. And now I think you can see this stuff online there. It's quite pricey already, but I still bought this quite more pricey, and I was like angry at myself. I could have just went to eBay and find one of this, but it's still pricey though, based on the original price from this one. So this is pretty good. I think this will be my first and definitely my not the last alternative movie posters. I think I will be collecting more of this alternative movie posters, the screen prints. I already know where to find them online, where to order them, so I would not be scammed, or let's say I wouldn't buy something that is flipped. So yeah, this is very good. I'm just disappointed with how much I bought this, but I'm not definitely disappointed with the piece, with this art print. That's why I will have this framed. This is scheduled already. So yeah, I will go to the framing shop and have this, and then you would see the showcase video for this beauty right here. So this is Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse by Matt Ferguson. Those are my pickups on the SGCC 2019. So one of the best would be definitely the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse screen print alternative movie poster. So it's actually hand signed, hand numbered. It's pretty good. I really like it. Like I said, I'm gonna buy more of those kind of stuff. I'm gonna collect those because it's just amazing. It's not a typical poster where it's glossy. It's actually screen printed, which means it has this texture. So it has a different way of how the print is layered, and that is very amazing. I really love it. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and the next one would be my top 5 XM pieces during this SGCC 2019.